Hey, everybody, this is Brad Bruce, and I am here with
Jace Marsiglia.
And you're listening to the 5195 podcast.
Yes, sir. Indeed, you are. And we got a weird one today, as you may have garnered from our opening credit.
That we may or may not get sued for.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It's used a lot.
Yeah, it is. We'll see.
It's used in various things.
Yeah. But hey, we made that. No, we didn't. But
no, we didn't.
Don't sue us.
It's sort of the old drive-in coming attractions jingle.
Jangle.
Jingle jangle.
Jingle jangle.
And we decided, fall is here. Fall has pretty much landed on us.
It fell.
Kids are coming back to school. And usually fall is when we start getting some pretty crazy movies in the lineup. Coming to theaters. Things in the works. And I was going over this list, and there is a wide swath of movies coming out very soon, and many that are in production that I was very surprised to read. So that was kind of the gist of this one.
Well, let's light this rocket.
You want to light it? You want to light that shit? All right. So the first one is actually, depending on when this drops, came out last week.
Oh.
First one here is The Conjuring: Last Rites. The fourth and apparently final in the Conjuring franchise.
For now.
Yeah.
Like I say, until the money runs out.
Until the money runs out. Thing is, it's such a cool franchise, and there's so many cases that could be touched on. It may be the last one for Ed and Lorraine, but all the spinoffs and all the stories probably have places to go and things to do. So
I see where you're going.
And I read somewhere that HBO Max was allegedly gearing up a series.
Oh, wow.
In the Conjuring universe.
Okay.
So who knows? I have no idea, but I'm kind of sad to see it go. Should it be the last one?
Right.
Because I've really enjoyed this entire franchise. So that came out last week, if you're hearing this the Monday after. So it's already, who knows, maybe you've seen it already. Next up, I love this. September 12th, Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues.
I love the title.
Me too. And I love that the 2 is the Stonehenge, the tiny Stonehenge. I've seen the trailer. Have you?
Yes.
I think it looks great. I'm there.
Same.
It's going to happen. So Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues. This is coming out September 12th.
I think that's when I'm going to have to educate Tina before we see it.
Probably. Oh, definitely.
Yeah. But she'll be familiar with all of the guys. You know what I mean? Because she's seen it in other things. Like, holy shit, it's that guy. Holy shit, it's that guy. She's going to do that.
A lot of that in that movie, for sure. And then this one just looks like Cameo City, by the way. Also on September 12th, and boy, I cannot wait for this one. Downton Abbey, the grand finale.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you not watch Downton Abbey?
So
do you not set up a nice table of tea and strumpets and just wonder what proper British people are doing?
I don't.
Because neither do I, so fuck off.
I know someone who's in this house that does, though.
Dude, the entire world loves that show. And I'm like, oh, good. It's like Harry Potter without magic or a point.
And lots of sex.
Is there?
Lots. He's like, no, I'm second guessing it.
Is anyone on the show hot?
I mean, I'm sure there has to be. I'm sure there has to be.
Just a bunch of propos.
I don't know anyone from the show. I've never seen a frame of it. No, I take that back.
Yes, give it to me.
I have seen a couple of scenes walking through the house when she had it on, and I'm just like, are you watching porn?
No, Downton Abbey. Like, and she went back to her tea.
Yeah, which it was like a pair of balls.
It's a jolly good sex scene. Yeah, I could give 2 fucks.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer when I went and seen Weapons or whatever, and was just kind of like, okay, well, this looks proper. So yeah, fuck that. Also the same day, again, September 12th, The Long Walk, based on Stephen King / Richard Bachman. The only book I've ever read that gave me an anxiety attack.
Yeah.
Swear to God. if it's anything like the book, this is going to be a harrowing story to watch.
So you never read Green Eggs and Ham?
I did, but I didn't give a fuck. I was like, that shit don't come green unless you leave it out in the sun. So,
oh, that's crazy.
But yeah, Long Walk. I'm actually really looking forward to that one. Next up, Him. This is a promising young football player joins an isolated compound to train under a dynasty team's aging quarterback. This is coming out September 19th from Monkey Paw Productions. That's Jordan Peele. I saw the trailer for it. It looks kind of sick.
Like what kind of sick? What do you mean?
Like,
good.
Like deranged.
Okay.
Marlon Wayans is the coach, is the former player who's coaching this kid.
Mm-hmm.
And basically it looks almost like a sports cult.
Mm.
Like this guy is like, oh man, I've hit it. I've hit the big time. I'm training under someone I've idolized since I was a kid. And it turns out we are going to beat you to a pulp and we expect you to do the same.
Wow.
Like dangerous, and it looks like the nth degree of being the perfect soldier on the field.
Wow.
And it does look kind of disturbing.
Okay.
So I don't know if I want to rush out to theaters for it. Jordan Peele's involvement, it definitely raises an eyebrow.
Right.
But it when the trailer was over, I kind of was like, ugh. It looks disturbing. Waltzing with Brando. It's coming out September 19th.
Did you see the trailer?
I haven't, but I've seen photos of Billy Zane as Brando, and it is uncanny.
Yeah, it is uncanny. Let me tell you something though. This is just based on the trailer.
Okay.
It would be better as a picture book.
Really?
That's all I'm saying, because he sounds nothing like him.
Okay. So yeah, I've only
and you know how distinct Brando's voice is.
Yes.
Now you're right. The resemblance is nuts.
I'm looking at the poster right now, and it's showing Brando from a ton of different ages, different roles, and I'm having a hard time.
You have to focus to see Billy.
Yes. I'm having a hard time seeing Billy in these photos. And the sad thing is, I'm a big fan of Billy.
Same.
I've been a big fan of Billy Zane for a long time. I was really hoping this movie would be like Oscar nom type shit, but does the trailer kind of give you that maybe should have went right to video kind of feel, or does it feel like a Tubi flick?
Yeah,
it
does. It does, because the premise is fucking weird.
Okay,
like the premise doesn't make sense. Like to focus on this part of Brando's life. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if what's fiction, nonfiction, you know what I mean? I don't know what they're doing.
Plus, I mean, if they're taking any of it from the man himself, he was kind of a strange cat.
Right. And I don't really see that in the trailer. And, and of course, who knows, you cut a trailer and it could be completely different than when you watch the movie.
Right.
So I don't know. And again, I was excited when I started watching the trailer because I'm like, okay, I'm going to hear the voice. And I really didn't. I heard more Billy Zane.
Did you?
Than I did Brando. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe.
Well, the plot says movie star Marlon Brando recruits an LA architect to build the world's first ecologically perfect retreat on a small uninhabited island in Tahiti. Mm-hmm. And it co-stars John Hader and Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah.
Weird.
It is weird. It seems like an HBO movie.
Yeah.
It seems like something you would watch on HBO. Like, hey, that was fucking kind of cool.
Right.
But hopefully. The way they're building it up, I feel like it's not going to deliver.
I hope you're wrong.
I do too.
For Billy's sake.
I do too.
When I saw photos, I was like, maybe after all these years, his ship has come in.
Yeah.
Because Billy's done tons of wonderful movies, but he's never been given a lot of cred.
No, he hasn't.
And just looking at the pictures, I was like, oh, you do a biopic of somebody. That's Oscar shit right there.
Well, it's funny that you even say the Oscar thing, because Jaime and Lance at one of the shows, Creep IE or something, went up to him and said, like, hey, we saw pictures of like the Brando and like, let's hope you get an Oscar nod for this.
Yeah.
And he was so like, oh my God, guys, like, thank you. And then proceeded from there to come over to the Severn booth and like hang out with them, like talk to them.
Yeah.
So it's like, he is a really cool guy and he does deserve it. And again, like I said, I hope I'm wrong too. It's just, I'm not going to base it on the trailer.
I can only hope the best for Billy, and again, as fans, we hope this is bigger than what it sounds like.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, I've got my fingers crossed for it.
Me too.
So that's Waltzing with Brando, September 19th. Adulthood comes out September 19th. Siblings Megan and Noah discover a dead body long buried in their parents' basement, sending them down a rabbit hole of crime and murder. This is coming out September 19th, directed by Alex Winter.
Oh, shit.
And starring Josh Gad and Kaya Scodelario, who I know from one of my favorite Animal Attack movies of the last 10 years was Crawl.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought she was amazing in it.
Yeah.
So apparently they're playing the siblings in this film.
Cool.
Discover their parents may have been psychotic.
So, okay, so this is like an older pair of siblings.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So not little kids.
No, it's Josh Gad
Okay.
and this Kaya chick. And yeah, it sounds almost like, I mean, it doesn't say that their parents died, but I'm getting the vibe that maybe it's like, oh, we got to go through mom and dad's shit. And, oh, what the fuck is this?
Okay.
So I'm intrigued.
Cool.
I'm intrigued by that. September 26th, Rennie Harland, of all people, is directing The Strangers Chapter 2, which is a sequel to The Strangers reboot that I still haven't seen.
Okay.
I don't know.
Same.
I saw the original two Strangers movies. Actually liked the second one more than the first, to be honest. But I liked them both. I think they're creepy, creepy home invasion movies. And the fact that they don't have a point makes it all the scarier.
Yeah.
Because it was just random violence.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Yeah, so I don't know if Rennie did the first one. I know very little about Chapter 1.
Okay.
But he's doing Chapter 2, and that's due out on the 26th.
Got it.
So look for that one. Also on the 26th, Warner Brothers is releasing the Paul Thomas Anderson One Battle After Another with Leonardo DiCaprio. It says when their evil nemesis resurfaces after 16 years, a band of ex-revolutionaries reunite to rescue the daughter of one of their own. I've seen the trailer for it. It's got basically Leonardo DiCaprio going head-to-head with Sean Penn. It's got Regina Hall, Benicio del Toro. Big cast. The movie looks bonkers. Basically, it's kind of a Sins of the Father sort of thing where their daughter is in trouble because of who her dad is.
Okay.
And the old gang's getting back together to get her out of it. So, I don't know. Have you seen anything on it?
I haven't.
It looked interesting.
Yeah.
Obviously, I like the cast. Never been a fan of this director. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like Magnolia. I don't like Boogie Nights that much. I definitely didn't like Punch Drunk Love.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think he makes weird flicks, and I'm not a weird flick guy.
You're not an art house guy at all.
Not at all. No, I fully embrace that flaw in me if that's a thing. Yeah, I don't like movies that are just weird for the sake of weird for the most part. But this one doesn't look like that. This looks very straightforward kind of actioner. So I don't know. Good Boy comes out October 3rd. Have you heard of this one?
Yes.
A loyal dog moves to a rural family home with his owner, Todd, only to discover supernatural forces lurking in the shadows. As dark entities threaten his human companion, the brave pup must fight to protect the one he loves most. So this is a horror film strictly from the point of view of a dog.
You seen the trailer?
No.
I have.
And?
Rad.
It looks good?
It does.
Because this sounds wild.
Yeah.
This sounds crazy. It says Larry Fessenden's in it.
Okay.
I don't know who else is behind
But
it.
for the love of God, I hope that dog makes it.
That's what everyone's saying. That's the news on the scuttlebutt. If the dog dies, we're out.
Could you imagine?
We riot.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, Good Boy. That's due out top of October there.
Cool.
I added this one because I just find this interesting. Kiss of the Spider Woman by Bill Condon.
Whoa.
An adaptation of the stage musical based on the novel about a gay man and a political prisoner sharing an 80s Argentinian prison cell. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't Raul Julia in the original?
Yeah.
From Addams Family and stuff like that. Yeah, it's directed by Bill Condon and it's said to star Jennifer Lopez, Diego Luna, and Bruno Bashir.
Okay.
I just clicked on it because I remember the title.
Okay.
And I vaguely remember the 80s movie.
Right. William Hurt.
William Hurt, yes. Yeah. And Raul Julia.
Yeah.
So that comes out October 10th. Just a remake that I didn't see coming, actually. Yeah. I didn't even know it was coming.
And you know what's great? I didn't hate it.
The original?
The 85.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember much about it. I do remember the homosexual.
I bet you do.
And all that, yeah. Because as a little kid, it was kind of like, oh my God.
I like men now.
I like men now. October 10th of 25, A24 is releasing a movie, and I can't get over the title. If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
What the fuck?
It's directed by Mary Bronstein and starring Rose Byrne from the Insidious movies. With her whole life crashing down around her, Linda, a Long Island-based therapist and mother, navigates her way through an emotional minefield. It says it's a comedy drama, but I can't get over the title. I feel like this is 2025's Sharknado. I just read the title and fucking laughed my ass off.
Yeah.
If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
That doesn't...
Don't get up.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. Any word on that one?
Well, I know Conan O'Brien plays the therapist.
Yes.
Which is interesting.
Apparently in his first dramatic role.
Yeah. Hey, I'm here for it. Fuck it. You know, I mean...
I like the people involved. And A24 is...
They don't disappoint, man.
They're kind of a wild company, and
yeah.
I've dug their shit. And you talk about art house. Yeah, they're kind of art house.
They absolutely are art house. With an edge.
With an edge, but
yeah.
I've liked more than I've disliked from that output.
All right.
So if I had legs, I'd kick you. Are you a fan of the Tron movies?
I am.
Well, Tron Ares comes out this October 10th from Walt Disney Pictures.
Yes.
Starring Evan Peters, Jared Leto, and Cameron Monaghan.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen any Tron movies since the original with Jeff Bridges, so I kind of don't give a shit. But
okay, good.
That is this good news?
Well, I mean, it's cool, yeah, because I mean, Jeff Bridges is in it.
He's in this new one?
Yeah, he's playing Kevin Flynn again.
No shit.
Yeah, so, fucking Gillian Anderson's in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm only getting, I guess, partial cast and crew here from what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Mankind encounters AI beings for the first time when a highly sophisticated program, Ares, leaves the digital world for a dangerous mission in the real world.
Mm-hmm. Did
you see the previous Tron movie?
I did, and it was recently because I kind of had no desire because I loved the first one. But
right.
I did watch it and I was like, oh, it was cool. You know, it was.
I haven't heard much bad.
Yeah, no, it was cool.
But I kind of looked at it like Blade Runner 2, where I was like, eh.
Yeah, with the Legacy one.
Is that what it was?
Tron Legacy, yeah.
So I kind of looked at it like, it's a sequel to something that probably didn't need it. And I just.
Yeah, because it was like one of those, like,
off.
him looking for dad kind of a thing in a program, you know, which I'm like, okay, I get it, but
sure.
Did we need it? No.
No, well, as Naked Gun has proven, sometimes the sequel you didn't think you needed winds up all right. So who knows?
Right.
Maybe Tron Ares is.
You're right. I'll shut my mouth.
That's coming out October 10th.
Cool. I will definitely go see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bone Lake comes out October 10th.
Damn.
This is from Mercedes Bryce Morgan. I don't know anyone involved in this movie from the looks of it, but it says when two young couples are mistakenly double booked in the same vacation rental, their romantic weekend becomes a twisted maze of sex, lies, and survival. And literally it's showing an arrow going through two cherries, I'm assuming balls. And the tagline says, you better have a safe word.
Nice.
So I have no idea what this is about, but.
Well, I also know that one's kind of been floating around since last year.
Oh, really? This movie or the script or
the Bone Lake? I believe it was already a done production.
Okay.
Maybe they just couldn't get distro or something. But I knew that there was a campaign push, I believe, last year.
Mm-hmm.
And it just kind of went away. So it seems like maybe now it got something.
Well, from the little bit I got here, it's not showing company or anything.
Okay. Well, the trailer didn't look bad.
No?
Yeah.
I haven't. Yeah, I didn't even see the trailer.
Everything that you said is in the trailer.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. So that's Bone Lake coming out October 10th, starring Daniel Bernhardt and Patton Oswalt, of all people, Deathstalker, the remake of the
1983 classic?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess it's happening. I don't know. Coming soon.
Good. I'm
October
there
10th.
for it because I have all the other Deathstalkers.
I've only seen the first one.
Okay.
And I know there's at least 4.
Yeah, I have them all.
No shit.
I do. I have them all.
Okay. Well,
I'm here for that fantasy shit, dude. Like that kind of stuff. Swords and shit. Like, I'm there for it.
It's not really my genre, but
I know.
the thing is...
But you like Conan, don't you?
I want to revisit those.
Okay.
I haven't seen it since I was a kid, but I remember those being the better of that bunch.
Yeah.
But Deathstalker was such a trashy movie
Mm-hmm.
that I was like, okay, well, this is like fantasy exploitation.
It is, absolutely.
And it had Richard Brooker in it.
Yeah.
And tons of tits and ass. And it was just like, what the fuck am I watching? This isn't He-Man.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure.
Well, it's funny because I thought when I saw the trailer for Deathstalker, there was a demon monster or whatever in it, in it.
Mm-hmm.
But it fucking reminded me of one of those monsters from that movie Gargoyles.
Oh, wow.
The made-for-TV movie.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll show you.
Okay.
Because it does look like one of those guys. But I'm there for that kind of shit, dude.
Okay. Does it look like it's taking itself seriously, or is it?
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of a tongue
No,
in cheek?
it does. No, it does look like it's taking itself seriously. Because there's some pretty good gore and stuff in the trailer.
Okay. That's kind of what I was hoping when I saw this on the list. October 17th, Scott Derrickson and Ethan Hawke are coming back to give us The Black Phone 2.
Okay.
Did you see the first one?
I didn't. Go ahead.
I'm a big fan. I do enjoy the first movie. Not sure we needed a second. Not sure I'm sold, even though the trailer does look disturbing.
Yeah.
It says, as Finn, now 17, struggles with life after his captivity, his sister begins receiving calls in her dreams from the Black Phone and seeing disturbing visions of 3 boys being stalked at a winter camp known as Alpine Lake. Now, it's written again by C. Robert Cargill and Scott Derrickson, who did the Sinister films, which I loved, and the first Black Phone, which I really enjoyed. The trailer looks sick. It really looks gross. Derrickson and Cargill have a way of making 8mm footage look very snuff-like. It's and these involve kids again.
Yeah.
So, of course, my skeevy sensor went off when I saw the trailer. But I'm kind of like, I'm not sure I'm sold on why. I'm not sure I'm sold on if we needed this.
Mm-hmm.
Jury's out for me. I'll probably go see it because I've got 2 kids who really enjoy the first one and want to go see this one.
Okay.
So I'll probably go anyway, and it's a horror film. I'm going to support it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm still kind of like, did we need one? So that's coming out from Blumhouse October 17th.
Okay.
This one I'm very excited for. October 17th, Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein for Netflix. It's saying select theaters October 17th, so it is going to the show.
Yeah.
But it's a Netflix original coming November 7th.
You see the trailer?
I have, and
Okay.
I think it looks rad.
Yeah.
This is insane. It's got Oscar Isaac, Mia Goth, Christoph Waltz. This is going to be insane.
Mm-hmm.
And the trailer, being someone who's read the book many times,
Okay.
and I know it inside and out, I was seeing things that I'm like, oh, this is going to be great.
Yeah.
This is going to be fucking rad. So I'm very excited about Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. What about you?
Same. All the way through and through. Absolutely.
It couldn't be in better hands.
Yeah, because Frankenstein's monster is my favorite Universal.
Mm-hmm.
And when I heard this, I was like, finally, Universal did something right and gave an IP to someone who's going to do
Someone
justice.
who clearly could kick ass.
Yeah. Like, I still say they should have let him do Creature from the Black Lagoon.
I agree. But at least he's getting one of the big heavy hitters.
Yeah, yes.
And if this rocks, give him some more.
Yes.
Please. October 24th, we have Scott Cooper's Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere. Have you seen trailers for
I
this?
have seen the trailer for this.
Are you a Springsteen fan?
I am a Springsteen fan.
And this looks like Bruce Springsteen's journey crafting his 1982 album Nebraska,
Yes.
which emerged as he recorded Born in the USA with the E Street Band. I believe his name's Jeremy Allen White. Is he the one from Shameless?
Yes,
and stuff?
he is.
He, from the trailer, looks like he has embodied Bruce Springsteen in much the same way that Bohemian Rhapsody, Rocket Man, all these
Elvis,
all these biopics about musicians, and he looks like he's going for it so hard. He's even got Springsteen's neck veins blowing out when
Mhm.
he's singing, the sweat
Mhm.
and all that. Everything about Springsteen that you see visually, he has captured.
Mhm.
And from the sounds of it, if it's him singing, and it usually is the star,
Yeah.
this looks interesting.
And I will say that Nebraska is my favorite Springsteen album of all
No
time.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's a big one.
I mean, I have it on CD. I have it on the vinyl.
Yeah.
Like, when I was writing Michael,
Uh-huh.
I had written the entire script to that album
Wow.
over, and I listened to nothing else but Nebraska.
No shit.
Yeah, for the entire, like, almost 4 months that I was writing the script.
So this one's potentially a big deal to you.
It is a big deal. It
Okay.
is, yeah. And then plus, I have a buddy, owns a record store. He's a huge Springsteen fan.
Mm-hmm.
He really opened me up to a little bit more about Springsteen than I had previously known.
Really? Okay.
Born in the USA and Courtney Cox, that was
Oh,
my
yeah.
Springsteen. But
Mine too, growing up.
yeah. So yeah, he opened me up to the older Springsteen, and like I said, I fell in love with Nebraska. It's a fucking amazing.
Yeah, when you and I were kind of talking about Nebraska a few days ago, I was talking about the river
Yeah.
and how it's probably one of the most emotionally devastating albums I've ever listened to.
Uh-huh.
It's just one that I don't go to often because it's emotionally draining.
Right.
But on the same breath, Bruce Springsteen's Secret Garden from Jerry Maguire
Yeah.
was the song I danced with my wife to at our wedding.
Really?
So Springsteen has a special place in my heart,
Okay.
not just as someone I grew up with,
Yeah.
whose music I grew up with.
Right.
His music it's punctuated a lot of big moments in my life.
Cool.
So
Our song was My Humps. So
you're the lady lungs.
yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I
That
agree.
was cool. Cool.
Moving on. um,
Moving the fuck on.
moving the fuck on. November 7th. We're in November now. Elle Fanning
Okay.
is starring in Predator Badlands, which shows a young predator outcast from his clan finds an unlikely ally on his journey in search for the ultimate adversary. I don't know much about this. I did see a trailer. It looks like a period piece. I'm not sure. I think Elle Fanning is a droid, like Bishop in the
Okay.
Alien series. And it's kind of the first time, I think, from the looks of it, well, I guess kind of Alien versus Predator too, but where a predator sort of teams up.
Yeah.
I don't think it looked bad. Alien and Predator are on a pretty big comeback tour right now,
Yeah. Absolutely.
especially with Hulu properties and
Yeah.
shit. And I loved Prey.
I loved Prey.
Fucking Prey was amazing.
Mhm.
And apparently this is from the same director. So I'm looking forward to Predator Badlands. I think that's going to be cool.
Yeah.
This one's interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. I've seen the trailer a couple of times. Paramount and Edgar Wright, who did Scott Pilgrim, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, just a number of amazing films, has directed Stephen King / Richard Bachman again, The Running Man.
Yeah.
Starring Glenn Powell and Josh Brolin.
Yeah.
And I believe Michael Cera. And I never read the book. I never read the Bachman book. I can only go off of the Schwarzenegger movie, which I heard was a big departure.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like it was kind of the same plot as Death Race, wasn't it? It was just kind of like you're a convict, so you have to play these games and dance our
Yeah, it's
dance.
just a game show. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
survive a game show. Yeah.
And that's kind of what this looks like, except you're not in a stadium. This looks like you could be running all over the fucking world and
Mhm.
everyone's chasing you to get you. A man joins the game show where contestants allowed to go anywhere in the world are pursued by, quote, hunters hired to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the trailer a couple of times. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah. I'm in the same boat as you. I do want to see it, but I don't know if I'm going to see it at the theater.
Yeah. And the sad thing is, what makes me sad about it is that it's Edgar Wright, and he doesn't make bad movies.
No.
I've liked everything Edgar's
And
put
that's
out.
why I am, leaning more towards, okay, I'll check it out.
Same.
But I'm like, do I want to go to the theater to see this?
I kind of don't want to.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a rental
Yeah.
or a streamer, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I wasn't really sure how I felt about that one, but it's on the list and comes out November 14th.
Cool.
Next up, Wicked for Good. In full control of her powers, is it Elphaba? Elphaba is declared an enemy of the state by the wizard and Madame Morrible. And as someone who has not watched Wicked, I am disinterested. But I know you and Tina have raved about the first one, and how visually cool it was. So this is coming out November 21st.
Yeah.
From Universal Pictures. Same cast, it looks like.
Well, because remember,
Tina, that blew my
Yes.
mind. She
Yeah.
said they shot all three, the entire trilogy?
Yes.
At once.
Simultaneously.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. I got to give props to people that can.
And I love it because they used the old school logo. The Universal, like the clear ball.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
Yes.
That they did that.
So, yeah, that's coming out in November, which is now we're getting into holiday season where a lot of big titles are starting to get dropped.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a big one coming.
Toxie's in it too.
What, Dinklage?
Yeah.
Okay. It's got Jeff Goldblum, Michelle Yeoh, Jonathan Bailey. Yeah, this is...
Goldblum is the shit.
Was he in the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
How could he not be? It's Jeff Goldblum, you know?
I don't care. Put him in everything.
Yeah.
I fucking love the guy.
They should put him in the Fly remake.
Yeah, probably. He'd fit right in. December 5th, McKenna Grace, Josh Hutcherson, Matthew Lillard, they all come back for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I was only kind of passingly familiar with the game when I went and seen it with my son and found it amusing.
Oh, I thought it was fun, dude.
It's a fun movie.
I thought it was really fun.
The games I thought were creepy because I did get kind of a quick crash course. My son and I watched the first two or three games, and I was like, yeah, I could see playing this at night would be really fucking creepy. And it goes back to the mechanophobia that we talk about where you and I grew up on old Chuck E. Cheese, Showbiz, Rock of Fire Explosion.
Yeah.
So the fact that these are movies now with psycho animatronics, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down. And I did enjoy the first one enough that I'll go see this.
Yeah, I think it's cool. Skeet Ulrich joined the cast.
Yep.
Which is fucking cool. Wayne Knight's in it.
Wayne Knight? Okay. Yeah. And yeah, this is from Blumhouse again. Yeah, the first one made a killing, so a sequel was inevitable. But from the looks of it, this looks fun. I'll check this out.
Jace is down with FNAF.
FNAF, yep. Kind of funny December though, and not around the Halloween.
I know.
You know, I hope that doesn't hurt it.
Yeah.
But coming out this December from Cinemaverse, Silent Night, Deadly Night, a remake of the 1984 classic from the studio behind the Terrifier franchise. A child witnesses his parents' murder by a man in a Santa suit. Years later, as an adult, he dons a Santa costume himself and embarks on a violent quest for retribution against those responsible for the traumatic event from his childhood. This comes out December 12th. I guess it was bound to happen, even though Silent Night, Deadly Night has been remade once already.
Yeah.
Loosely, but...
Isn't the guy from Halloween in it? Did you say that?
Halloween Ends.
Yeah.
And it's the
kid.
I call him Arnie.
Yeah.
Halloween's Arnie.
You know, he didn't do a bad job.
No, it just wasn't the assignment.
Right.
So, yeah, who knows? As long as he's not a whiny little pipsqueak as Psycho Santa and brings some of the gravitas that Brian Wilson did.
Yeah. Poster looks rad.
The poster does look rad. This Christmas, you better be good. And if it's got the people behind Terrifier behind it,
oh, Lord.
the gore is going to be outstanding.
Let's say it now. I'll predict it now. Silent Night, Deadly Night, May is coming to HNN.
Yep. I would love to see Art the Clown versus
Yeah.
Billy.
Yep.
So
it's coming to HHN. Watch.
You know, it's funny because Terrifier 3 was a Christmas slasher movie and Art is wearing a Santa costume pretty much most of the time. I feel like this was the logical next step. Let's just remake Silent Night, Deadly Night and make it as fucked up as possible.
Yeah.
So I'm cautiously optimistic about this one because I do love the original very much.
Yeah.
Do we give a shit about Avatar?
No.
Moving on.
I mean, it's funny because everyone in my family loves it.
I could give two shits.
I'm just like, too long, too blue.
Well, what's funny is I'm a massive James Cameron fan.
Yeah.
I remember watching the first one and being like, yeah, that was pretty good. And then I completely forgot everything about it.
Yeah.
So it didn't stick. It didn't
I always
stick the
caught bits and
landing.
pieces while like my ex and the kids were watching it. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, this is cool.
That's it. That's it.
But I never like sat down like scoot over.
No, but that's the thing. Every James Cameron movie, I am like scoot over.
Yeah.
Even Titanic, I don't care.
Right.
All of them. He
Yeah.
makes masterpieces. This movie is a masterpiece. It was in the top 5 for years.
Yeah.
Set records.
I mean, hey, good for him. That's cool. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. It's just not for me.
Exactly. But it's like, I remember watching it and just kind of being like, okay, that was fun, but
Yeah.
he's done better.
Right.
And when it took like 20 years for the first sequel to come out, I was like, does anyone even remember?
Right.
Is that audience still caring?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So moving on. We had kind of an interesting talk about this one. This Christmas Day, we are releasing a Jack Black and Paul Rudd reboot of Anaconda, of all fucking things. A group of friends going through a midlife crisis decide to remake a favorite movie from their youth, but encounter unexpected events when they enter the jungle. This is coming to us from Columbia Pictures and Platinum Dunes. So that's Michael Bay, who remade God knows what else. He's done the Amityvilles and the Texas Chainsaw.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're doing Anaconda exclusively in theaters this Christmas.
Yeah. Steve Zahn's in it too.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Am I going to have to go see Anaconda? Because I'm not a fan of Anaconda. I'm not a fan of any of the
And that's so
Anaconda
crazy. I love the
movies.
first one. The other ones I never saw because I was like, okay, I don't want to see the story again. But I did like the first one. I'm sorry. I like
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
And I mean, it got 2 thumbs up from Siskel and Ebert when
Yeah.
it came out. It's just a big budget shit movie.
right.
And I couldn't even lower my I mean, when I first watched it, I was very disappointed because I expected a genuinely scary movie, and it's just
Yeah, I knew we weren't going to get that. I knew we were going to get like, ugh, it's gross. Oh,
Yeah.
it's scary.
And when I saw it, I was like,
But I mean, all the people that
fuck?
are in it, Ice Cube, fucking Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo,
There's a
Owen
big cast
Wilson,
with it.
Carrie
Voight.
Werher,
Yeah.
who I would just
Whoa.
sorry, and then Jennifer Lopez back before the diva age.
Yeah.
This was Jennifer Lopez circa Selena.
Yeah. 97.
So I was still a big fan.
Yeah.
But it just didn't. I couldn't enjoy it.
Right.
And I tried again recently.
Okay.
I rewatched the first 2 a few months ago for like anniversary, and then the third one I'd never seen at all because I've got the Anaconda quadrilogy.
Okay.
It's this little box set, and I knew 3 and 4 were going to be garbage because they're sci-fi originals, but
yeah.
I wanted to revisit the first one because I was like, maybe there's just something I'm missing. And I tried to watch it like I watch movies like Pieces and shit like that, where I'm like, this is just going to be fun garbage. And it still didn't grab me. So I don't know what they're doing, but
That's funny.
I may have to see this one just out of sheer curiosity.
That's funny.
So that's this Christmas.
No, hang on.
Mm.
I'm falling asleep over here.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. It's okay.
Gummo 2.
I'm awake.
Ah,
Can we pick this up next week?
absolutely.
Okay.
This is coming attractions, Brad.
That's true. Because I'm just tired.
All of this is future shit. So
Okay.
This is a preview of coming attractions for next week.
Oh, until next time.
See you guys.